here with Donna and Gina. Gina has such a sweet story. She was a runner, and I'm not sure how we met. Did you buy a Groupon? But here we are again with Donna and Gina. I did tell, you know, dumb repetition. I'm not going to tell it. I'll feel stupid. So I'm not telling it again, but anyway, she's really cool. All right. So we're here in May, in the month of May, and just a nice, private, quiet space. And wherever you are, whatever time of year it is, I just want you to join in and listen to the birds and feel the gentle breeze. And I think we have a frog back there. And think inside your body and make your body better. Help it to literally grow younger. So let's begin just warming up the back today. So everybody sit on your sit bones real tall. Okay? Now we're going to really move deliberately into the bones of the spine. So let's sit very tall on the sit bones. Remember, growing through the crown of the head, shoulders down, lifted through the sternum, arms up in a hula hoop, ballet shake. Inhale, exhale, tuck the tail, press into the lumbar. Tip, 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 go back, look at the thighs, go as deep as you can. Inhale, exhale, bring the C curve forward. Get to the sit bones, stack the vertebra all the way up to tall. You really got to work on this. Work on perfecting this. Inhale, exhale, tuck the pelvis, dip into the lumbar, into the mid-back, looking at the thighs. Go back as far as you can. Exhale completely. Breathe in. Exhale, come forward. All the air comes out. Roll forward in C curve. Get to the sit bones. Stack those vertebrae up to tall and flat against that imaginary wall. Beautiful, Gina. Inhale. Exhale, tuck, push into the lumbar, push into the mid-back, tuck the chin, go as deep as you can. Here, inhale, exhale, come down real slow. Whoop, surprise, huh? All the way down. Adjust yourself. We're going to come up and start really addressing the abs. First, we want to bring our attention in there. Put your hand gently on your tummy. Tuck your tail, squeeze your glutes, and make that space really small, really tight. Remember this one, Donna? So we're going to bring the rib cage closer to the hip bones. We're going to inhale. Try not to fill your ribs too much. Exhale, compress it down. So you're really using that core. I want you to remember this feeling of intensity. Use it throughout. One knee at a time into the chest. The other knee comes in. Tuck the chin. Then lift the head. Here we are. Pulling yourself closer. Really compressing the ribs, engaging, pulling the navel down. Let's take one leg out. Straight. Outer hand ankle, inner hand knee, tug and pull. So we're going to really try to crunch into that tummy. Exhale. Look at the thighs. Feel your rib cage go down. Look at your thighs. Try not to look up. You're really kind of condensing and pushing down into the ribs. Not straining your neck, right? Keep that work in the abs. That's where it belongs, right? They're a lot stronger than your neck. Good. Let's do one more set, ladies. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hands under the knees, roll up and balance into balance points. Okay, in balance point. I want you to hold, make yourself small, make yourself kind of like rolling like a ball, almost that small, and feel yourself rock back and forth. Now stabilize with your abs, breathing. Rocking back and forth. Feel the tension created around that abdominal corset. Keep your C curve the whole time. Gina, really forcing work there. All right, are you ready? Let's roll like a ball. Not bending the knees, remember. Fall back. Exhale up. Fall back. Create that momentum, Gina. Inhale, keep the chin down, roll and roll. So you're making yourself like a ball. Roll and roll. This one, we're always looking down. Keeping the shoulders down. Good. Good, good, good. And let's try the breath. As soon as you start rolling up. Let's do 2 more. Awesome. 1. Feet in front. Get all in alignment, feet, knees, and hips. And we are going to do our oblique twisting, working more into the abs, sitting tall. All right. Hands in the nice little ballet shape. Breathe in. Exhale, tuck, and go down into C curve into a comfortable space. go. Keep the chin tucked. We twist and we reach. Try not to move those legs. Center, inhale, twist, exhale, and middle, twist, reach, and center, twist, got it, middle, twist, reach, and middle, keep looking down, reach, good, Donna, and one more set, twist, reach, center, twist, reach. Let's come to center, roll up. Now we're going to try that again where we go back and then go down slowly. It's always challenging to make, it helps make our core stronger for the roll-up type movements. Let's try that. Sitting tall on the sit bones, really lifted through the sternum. Now we bend that spine, inhale, exhale, tuck, push into the lumbar, push into the mid-back. Oh boy, now we're in this little precarious spot. Breathe in. Exhale, lower with control, and rest the head. All right, let's continue here with more ab work. Let's bend the knees and squeeze your knees together, Gina. Straighten your left leg. Now we're going to come up and do those little crunches 50 times. Inhale. Nod the head and up. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 10, 9, 8, 8, 7. Exhale. 2, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2 and 3. Really crunch. 5, 6. 2 more sets. You can do it. Beautiful, Gina. Exhale. 4, 5, 6. And last inhale. And exhale. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll on down. Do you feel it? I sure do. We're going to do the other side. So let's bring one knee at a time into the chest and come up for our hip ups. So, Gina, you're going to be really good at this one, okay? Leave your head down. We're going to swing and lift. Exhale. Up. And roll it through. Good. Roll it through. Blow and roll up. Roll down nice and careful. Exhale and up. Let's do 2 more, people. You can do it. Exhale and up. Roll down. All right, bring both knees into the chest. We're going to tuck the chin. We're going to nod the head and lift. We're going to rock up on 3. 1, 2. Okay, now we're going to try the precursor to the seal. That's when you bring your knees apart and you roll like a ball. So you're trying to make a basin out of your body. Like a real nice dip in toward the center. Shoulders are down, tucking the chin. All right, let's keep that position as we roll back. Blow, lift, up. Well done. Inhale back. Pause at the top. Keeping those shoulders down. There's just so much to think about. Pilates is a practice. You're always working harder to create even better form. Okay? No matter how long you've been doing it. Exhale and up. Keeping that chin tucked, C curve. 1 more of these. Well done. All right. So that's the precursor to the seal. And we're going to go on our side now. Let's test out the shoulders and see how they do today. We're going to modify side plank by bringing that bottom leg forward. Now you can do it here, Donna and Gina, or you can do it up here with me. So I'm going to do it here. So let's pick up the body and use your leg to help you. Hand behind the head, and we're going to do the one where we bend forward. So you should feel this through your shoulder, keeping yourself tall with your chin up and your head up. Let's see if we can do 8. 3, lift. Good. 4, lift. Really great the way we're working the weight through movement into the entire shoulder apparatus. So healthy to keep that shoulder fluid and strong. Is it 8 yet, Donna?
No.
2 more?
2 more.
Good. 7. Thank you. And 8. And here, Mr. Frog back there. All right, let's give ourselves a break. And we're going to stretch the arm just sideways, reach up, And here we're just enjoying the beautiful sky. What's up, Gina?
I don't know which arm we're stretching.
Oh, the one you worked. Okay, now. No, that's not the one you worked. Yeah, you're good. Now, as you're here, I want you to bring the chest up. Your arm isn't going to come over as far. But see how it's really lateral here? What you were doing was you were turning on it to get it to go further. It's always about correcting your movements constantly, myself included. All right, let's go try the other one now. That's the one where you collapse your shoulder, hip down, and then come back up. Okay?
Same side?
Yes, we're going to do both ways on both sides.
Both sides.
Come up all the way here, or you can use only coming up to the forearm. Okay, so for this one, remember, we lower and we lift. And we lower. So we want to feel weight moving through your shoulder. Now watch what I do. I collapse the shoulder. Just let it kind of slouch here. And collapse it and then push it back up. Really good. So that's a little bit more advanced, but you're really moving more into it. So just continue at wherever you're at until it feels like, oh, I could do a little more, and then do a little more. It's always how it is in Pilates. Always. Was that 8 yet?
You know, I stopped counting because I'm feeling weak. I haven't been here
Got it.
a couple weeks.
Well, I hope that was 8. I think that was 8. Let's stay on our side and do our oblique crunches. Remember that one? We're going to do palm on the thigh. We're going to come up, work into our core from the side. Then, exhale, lift. 2 and 3 and 4. Ooh, I feel this one. Inhale. Exhale up. 2 and 3 and 4. Lower. Lift. 2 and 3 and 4. Rest. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Really feel that crunch right above the hip bone. And lift. 2, 3, 4. I think this will be 6. That'll be enough. Lots of weight you're lifting here. 3, 4, and down. Stay here. Put your head in your hand. Bring those legs way in front, Gina. This is your video, Gina. Let's begin with a little circle. So we're just navigating the femur bone, the ball and socket joint of the hip with the musculature surrounding that. Everything else is perfectly still. Let's change direction. Really getting a feeling for what's going on in that body. What's going on in there? Wonderful. Now we're going to flex our foot and make 3 sets of the big circles. Push. Ooh, I'm so tight. Push. Feels good. Lengthen out of the hip without pulling the hip back. And pause. Change direction now. Push. Lift. Forward and down. 2 more. Push. Inhale. Lift. Push. Exhale. Pull it out of the socket. Down. Inhale. Back. Lift. So grateful. Forward. Down. 1 more set. Lengthen your leg. Grow your leg away from you. Push it back and down. Oh, I can hear him breathing now. It's good. Inhale. Exhale and down. From here, let's go right into kicking forward. 1 and 2. When you're in that focused mode, you're more able to do the movements properly. Down, I see your body coming forward just a little bit. Not that time. Only on the first one. So only bring the legs so far back as you can without showing any movement in the upper body. So much is going on in there to make your form just more exquisitely, humanly correct, right? That's what we want. 1 more, and then we're going to do our quad stretch. I love these. Reach back, bend your knees, see if you can grab that ankle. Not everybody can. We're all different a little bit proportionally. Feel that stretch and just enjoy some breath. Good. Oh yeah, 30 full seconds. Feel it and breathe into it. Reach back, bring the legs around. Now we're going to come up and do a shell stretch. Let the back release and even everything back up so we can do the other side. So we're on our hands and knees. These are right under the hip bones. We're going to bring the body down, if you can, as far as you can today, to sit on your heels approximately. Putting your head down, all the way down. Let your head fall. Reach, breathe. Stretching through the back, lengthening. Feel the air push into the ribs on this inhale. Here we go. Inhale. Spreading out the ribs behind your back. Exhale completely. One more breath. Come up. Rolling up. Remember, Gina? C curve. And stack our vertebra. And super low. All right. Let's come around to the other side. We're going to begin with the arms. We can go forearm. We can go up on the hand. Whatever you're up for today. Bring your body up there. So we're going to turn on this shoulder girdle. Turn and lift. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not bringing my elbow down at all. I'm just moving into that whole shoulder area. Upper body is on the top is the same. I'm not moving in that shoulder area. We're going to do 3 more. 3. Any breathing's fine. Just when in doubt, breathe out, right? Let's do 1 more. 1 and up. Now we're going to sit on the hip. We're going to take the bottom arm and we're going to stretch sideways, trying to keep chest forward. You're not going to be able to reach over very far. Just try to reach for the sky. Feel the length coming in there. Trying to bring that shoulder back just a little. These little tweaks are what keep us from getting that round shoulderedness. You know, in this class, we're in our 50s and 60s. Are you 60? Me too. I'm the same age as Donna. Ooh, so you're barely in your 60s, right? I mean 50s.
I'm not even 50 yet.
Oh, next year. What a bad mistake that was. And this is her video. I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
50's the new 40, 60's the new 50, so it's all good.
I'll take 30's the new 60.
That might be a little stretch.
Yeah. I like, and visualizing, imagining. All right, let's do the other one then. Enough joking around. Sorry, Gina. I really wasn't thinking about. All right, so let's come on up. Use that bottom leg to stabilize you, and up you are. You can come on your forearm too. You don't have to come up on the hand. Now we're gonna bring the hip down and bring the hip up. So we're moving weight into that shoulder. You can really gauge how much weight you're giving yourself. If this is easy and you want to give yourself more weight, then you're going to come all the way up here. Okay, but today I want you to see how you feel doing it this way first. Okay, good. Now the other way is you can collapse and press it back in place. Collapse the shoulder, press it back in place. Let's do 2 more. And 1. Good movements. All right. Now from here, we're just going to come all the way down into our flat side, sort of a side plank, really straight. Palm on the thigh, and we're going to scrunch right here. Let's breathe. Inhale. Exhale. We lift. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, feeling it. Inhale. Blow. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale. Use that big blowout, Gina. I know this breathing is strange. Lower. But it's really helpful doing it like that. 4, and lower. Up. Right here, crunching really hard. 4, let's do 1 more. I think that'll be approximately 6. 2, 3, 4, and down. Putting our head in our hands. Bring those beautiful legs forward. Pretty far forward so you don't strain that low back. And we did engage the legs. We did the little circles. Watching your foot, watching the tip of your toe, and you're trying to draw a picture of the size of a melon or a volleyball. Nice and slow. So the slower, the more perfect you try to do the movement, the more it will affect your musculature. Change direction. Are you a little achy already? I am. Achy in those muscles a little bit?
A little bit.
Yeah. Waking them up. Always good. All right, let's pause. Flex your foot. Sorry about the airplane. We're going to go push forward, lift, push back, resist, and come down. down. Really good, Donna. Push back, lift, reach forward, stabilizing at the hip. Push forward, lift, reach back, and pause. Inhale back, lift, forward, stop. One more set. Lots of resistance, lots of length in this leg. You feel it? You're really moving well. One more. Back, lift, forward, pause. Now we're going to stabilize and do the 2 kicks. 1 reach. Exhale in. Inhale and reach. Do you feel yourself being more stable in your torso, Gina? Like really solid, not being affected by the movement of that extremity, right? Yeah, it's a good challenge. Let's see if we can do 3 more. Woo. I'm tight on this side today. 2, 3, reach. Bend your knee. Hold your ankle if you can. We're going to enjoy our quad stretch. Breathing. Nice, long, achy muscles. Breathing into those. 30 full seconds. Lengthening out those muscles. Couple more breaths for 30 seconds. All right, we're done with that set. Let's go on our tummies now and really get ourselves engaged and ready to work. Okay, so we're going to engage our glutes. We're going to put hand over hand in front of the head. I know this one was, I was thinking of Gina, not for you, Gina. This one was a challenge for my other new lady, but so we're going to do it today. We're going to get better at lifting our upper body as a weight off the mat. Shoulders away from the ears. Forehead touches the hands. Feet stay on the floor. Here we go. Exhale up. 2, 3, 4. Rest. Blow. Are you blowing on the lift, Gina? Quiet breather. And lower. Low lift. 2, 3, 4. Rest. Again.
So when do you inhale?
2. What?
When do you inhale?
Oh, when you come down on the rest part.
It's the inhale.
Yep, we'll talk through that. Sorry, I should have done it that way.
That's okay.
Let's start at the bottom. Inhale. Exhale up. 2, 3, 4. Rest. Breathe in. Exhale up. Shoulders down. 2 more. Rest. Exhale, lift. 2, 3. Beautiful, Donna. Lower inhale. Last one then. Exhale up. 2, 3, 4. Great. Okay, we're going to change it up. Coming up on your forearms. Your glutes are still engaged. Your belly's really pulled in and up. We're going to lower the shoulders. So Gina, take a peek. We're going to push those shoulders down and in place. Now we're going to do our little kicks. Bend the knees and toe, heel, toe, and lower with control. Got it? Toe, heel, toe. Inhale in. Here, 3 of these, and then exhale down. And toe, inhale, heel, toe, exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, exhale. 2 more. Point, flex, point, and lower. Try to lift your head. Keep the shoulders down. Point, flex, point. I know the whole body has to be in position. That was good. We did 2 more. All right. Let's do a couple of head rolls here. Then we're going to enjoy looking straight up at the sky for a long time. Turning to the right. Looking for that little frog. I've never seen him. Drop and roll. Oh, yeah, that felt good to my neck. Breathe in. Exhale, drop and blow across the chest. And get up to the side. 2 more. Exhale. Lift to the side. Breathe in. Blow across the chest. 1 more set. Make it count. Release any tension. Inhale. Drop and blow across. Lift, good. Drop and go across. Oh, that felt good. Let's push your palms into the mat. Come on the knees. And we're going to come and do our variation of shell stretch, which is taking your knees apart. Remember this one? You're going to come down all the way down between your thighs and release everything here. Good. Feels great. Let's stay right here. So good, Gina. What we're trying to strive for is just really it's kind of like when you're kind of learning to do the splits. You pull them apart even more. You come down into the achiness. It doesn't hurt that bad, but you just stay right there and stretch those muscles, keeping them limber and flexible for a couple more breaths. And releasing the back. Let's roll up out of this. All right. Now for the next section, we're going to be on our back. So it's actually pretty exquisite out today. Able to see the sky. They're cute little kids.
Summertime, love it.
And frogs, yes, summertime. All right, so we're on our back, and we're going to begin by lengthening the spine, tractioning it. Tuck your tail. With your knees bent, we're going to tuck the tail, imprint, and release. Meaning, tuck the tail and release the glutes, and let your spine go to neutral, lengthening out the low back. Now we're going to shoulder shrug, Donna and Gina. Elbows in the mat, push your head up toward the top of the mat, and then set it there. So you need to feel sort of lengthened out here. Now go ahead and bring one knee at a time into the chest. You're going to take them up to your tabletop position, right? That's where your knees are pretty close together, not touching. Keep your spine on the mat. Let's do toe touches, and then we're going to do both legs at the same time. Inhale, press your lumbar spine into the mat, lower the leg. Exhale, pick it up. Only go so far as you can, keeping your core stable. Inhale, lower your leg. Feel that belly. Exhale, lift it up. Let's do 2 more sets like that. Inhale as you push your lumbar spine into the mat. Exhale, pick it up. Good. And inhale. Woo, so heavy. Up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Really great form, Gina. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now, keep your lumbar spine into the mat. Don't bring your toes all the way down on this one. We're going to bring both legs forward and find your limit, and then we're going to pick them up. We're going slow so we don't hurt your back, right? Inhale, lower. Exhale. On the effort. Exhale on the effort, right? Lower. Exhale on the effort. Let's see if you can do 2 more. Lots of weight coming forward. Push your ribs down. Hold that. Lift it back up. Weightlifting into the body, right? Lower. Oh boy, that's heavy. And pick it up again. All right, 2 legs are coming straight up. Looking at your little feet. Pointing your toes. Now, once we nod the head and lift, you're going to look at your thighs, right? Tuck the chin. Nod your head and lift. And we're going to take scissors now. Hold your calf if you can. Double tug. Switch. Switch. 1, 2. Switch. Good job. And we always want to practice this one. Reach in those legs. Try to keep them straight. Feeling the pull. Good. Good. Couple more sets. Boy, do I feel these today. This is great. 1, 2. 1, 2. Both knees in. Let's give the head and neck a rest. We're going to reach both legs up again. And we're going to do big circles with our legs squeezed together. I don't know if we did this one recently with you, Gina. Palms on the mat. Head stays on the mat. Point your toes and turn out at the knees. That's Pilates legs. Look at my silly feet for a minute, Gina. I'm here, then I turn out. Sort of like a ballerina. All right, let's bring the legs to the right. Lower them gently. Over to the left. Lift, exhale. Good job. Inhale, left. Lower. Oh boy, we're feeling weight, aren't we? Inhale, right. Lower. Lift and pause. Inhale, left. Lower. And stop. Inhale, right. Lower, lots of weight. We're going to keep going with this. We're going to challenge ourselves to lift weight through our entire abdominal corset. Change in direction. Let's do one more set if we can. Around, lower, lift, pause, and around. Lower, lift, pause. Well done. Let's bend those knees. Good. Those are real heavy. Place your foot down, then the other. Let's come up into our bridge position and work on our backs. Remember this one, Gina?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to peel up, palms on the mat. Breathe in. Do you want me to wait for you?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Tuck the tail. Lift the back off the mat. And we're going to get those hips up there and get your heels under the hips. And keep your knees close together. So Gina, squeeze your knees together. Feel where they are because you can't always see them. And then take them apart only like 3 inches tops, okay? So we'll wait for you, Donna. So we're getting into this bridge position and we're checking our own form. Trying to keep the heels right under the knees just to really stabilize here. Okay, all set. You can hold your hands under yourself too. I like to do that. Let's just straighten and lower, keeping yourself perfectly still. Inhale. Straighten left. 2, 3, 4. Bend, place it down. Watch my form. This is what you want to do, Gina. Inhale. Straighten right. 2, 3, 4. Well done. Down. Let's do 3 more sets. Inhale. Exhale. Push down right, straighten left. Push down hard with that right foot. That's key. Bend and lower. Inhale. Breathe out. Push down left, straighten right. 3, 4. Bend and lower. 2 more. Straighten left. Really pushing hard with that right foot. Keeping the hip up. Place it down. Straighten right. Pushing down hard. Keeping that left hip up. And down. 1 more set. You can do it. Push down right, straighten left. 2, 3, 4, and lower. Push down right, left, straighten right. 2, 3, 4, and lower down. Stay right here. Release your hands. Bring them up over your head. We're going to do some upper abdominal curl in this position. Keeping your hips up if you can. Breathe in. Arms forward, nudge your head. Trying to get the head up. Good. So you're pulling your arms forward. Roll back. Let's do 2 more today. Inhale. Hips up and blow. 2 and 3 and 4. Great job, Gina. Lower, inhale. And up. 2 and 3 and 4. Place your palms down. Now lower your head. And we're going to roll out of this. Press down into the sort of bra strap line area. Down through the low ribs. Down through the lumbar. Release your glutes when your sacrum hits the mat. Feel relaxed. Okay, now we're going to enjoy a glute stretch. So we really tighten things up there. Now we're going to loosen it up. Enjoying the sky today. Let's cross our left leg over to begin. Push your left knee away. Pick up your right foot. Now, was this one awkward for you? Gina, are you good?
No, I'm good.
All right, I like that. She's good. Isn't it funny when people say, you're good? You're good. It's like, well, I know that, but it's a funny little kind of a thing that people say. Gee, I didn't know if I was good or not. I needed a perfect stranger to let me know. Oh, I'm getting silly now. Feel your glutes. Really feel yourself pulling on them. You feel it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, especially after that real tightening one we just did. Just letting them release. Looking at the birds high in the sky here. Little puffy clouds. Long exhalations are going to relax those big muscles. Letting that air out. Tremendous. Let's put one foot down, uncross. And we're going to lift up the right ankle, cross it over, push your right knee away. Exhale, pick that up. Now, who says exercise is hard work, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pleasure. Moving into the body, asking it to move more correctly is a pleasure and an accomplishment. Today I was reading more about how dopamine works. And you know, it really isn't the pleasure principle, it's the motivation piece. I want that. I want that. Well, I want my body to get better. How about you? I wanna feel that achy stretch and do it properly. I wanna look in the mirror and watch myself sitting tall while I do the movements. Going for the next healthy thing to do. Just what's the next good thing I can do? What's the next good thing I can do? Just so much nicer than just pleasure for pleasure's sake. Yeah, that's always around us. We always have access to that. What's a good thing I can do to make things better, to make myself better, to make the world better? All right, that was great. Now let's uncross, and we're going to try to get those roll-ups up there, which, by the way, they're kind of hard for me. Probably easier for you, because I have, specific stuff on that I have to deal with on my back. We're going to start with one upper ab curl so we can really feel that. Breathe in. Nod the head, curl up. Okay? Now we're looking at the legs. We know what's going to happen. Let's take the arms back. Inhale, ribs down. Flow and lift. Up it goes. Boy, that first focus piece was helpful. Let's come down slow. Nice and slow. Arms back. Good. Inhale. Flow. Yes. All right. I'm going to pat myself on the back today. Up we go. Beautiful, Gina, compared to 2 weeks ago, remember? You were like, wait, what? Your body wasn't going with it. Practice blowing as soon as you tuck that chin, Lisa. I know it's hard at first, but I mean, not Lisa, Gina. It just helps you flow that movement up. All right, that's good. Let's come all the way down. Tremendous. We're going to do the modified 100 today. One knee at a time into the chest, reaching those legs up. This is exactly the Joe Pilates 100, except we're not going to lower the legs too much. Only if you're comfortable with your spine touching the mat. Palms on the mat. Nod your head, curl up. And we just pump the arms on this one, Gina. Making your arms just really kind of straight, like two by four, right? Just heavy. We're moving from the shoulders. We're breathing out. Listen to Donna's breath. You'll be able to hear that on the video. And notice on that breath, exhaling and pushing your belly down more. Really good form, Gina. Let's do a few more. This is classic Joe Pilates. All right, that's enough. Knees in, rest your head on down. So if your neck is bothering you a little bit and it doesn't really want to stay up, then don't keep it up there because the neck is pretty delicate. So if you're doing one of these with the head off the mat and it's not feeling good to your neck, just quit. Okay, I don't want you to hurt yourself. Now we're going to do another, which is classic Pilates, which is our spine stretch forward. Actually, this is straight legs, flex feet. So you guys look this way so you can see the prettiness. Our feet are flat. And it should be sort of difficult to sit up tall in this manner because if your legs are straight and your back is straight, then you're really stretching here, which is already good. Let's lift those arms and just like a beautiful ballerina, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, bring the forehead closer to the knees. Ooh, feeling it. Stay here. Let's breathe. Roll up and stack your vertebra to tall. Breathe in. 2. Growing the crown of the head toward the toes. And bounce if you're comfortable with that. All right. Now you pull your navel in. Imagine, remember, Gina, there's a belt around your waist and you're pulling it from behind while you bring the head forward. Really stretching into that lumbar spine. Roll up and stack to tall. One more inhale. Forward. Great. Stacking up to tall. All right, let's do for our rotation today. We're going to take the legs apart, and we're going to do the one where we make goalposts. I don't know if you, it's hard, so it's going to be awkward at first, but this is your video, so you can practice.
Okay.
All right, this is our goalpost shape. Shoulder shrug, lift and press it in. So we lock the shoulder girdle in. Now we're going to rotate to the right. We're going to straighten the arms, and then we're going to do 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Goalpost, back to center. Inhale, turn left, open, and 1, and 2, and 3, and goalpost. Good job. Center, inhale, twist right, open, and 1, and 2, and 3, and hold. Really good. Center, inhale here, twist, exhale, open, sorry, 1, and 2, and 3, and bend. Middle, one more set. Rotate. These are hard. Open, tall, 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 and bend. Center, twist, open, and 1, and 2, and 3, and bend. Center, and let's reach those arms up and bring them down behind us. Rest here. Now when you're doing this one, and for all of them, I would love it if you could just prop a mirror up and watch yourself, because as you correct your form, your whole body just gets younger looking. Just open up that chest more, have more rotation in the head and neck, all that stuff. Let's work on the arms a little bit more and do our upside down push-ups. Okay? I think they're a little easier than the real push-ups. So let's straight legs on this one. Point your toes and press up. 2, 3, 4. Lower. 2 and 3 and 4. Feels good. Feels strong. Feel beautiful because you are. Lower. Press hard up. 4, 3, 4, and lower. 4 more if you can. Lift. 2 and 3 and 4. Lower. 2, 3, 4. Lower. 2 more. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 1. 2, 3, 4. Sit down, and we're just going to relax and flex your feet. Reach forward and collapse forward, releasing through your shoulders, rubbing your hands together to get the blood flow back in there. Feeling good. Roll up and stack your vertebra. So in this class, we have done flexion, and we've done work in the shoulders, we've done rotation, we've done work into the head and neck, stretching in the head and neck. Now, Donna, you should know, what have we not done? We've done flexion, but we haven't done
Extension.
Yeah. So let's do some of that, so we'll really get everything accomplished today. Let's come on our tummies. All right. First thing, tighten your glutes, lengthen your legs out behind you. Hands under the shoulders. We're going to come up the way we do into 3 times. Gina, inhale. Exhale, lift. Remember, you're not lifting that chin. 3, 4, lower, lift. So you really want to bend into your back. Tighten your glutes. Stretching your belly, pulling it in. 1 more like that. Lift. Pull your belly in and stretch it. Let's stay up here and do a couple of head rolls. Ladies, breathe. Turn left. Exhale, blow across your chest and lift. Inhale. Exhale. Blow across your chest and lift. Exhale. Blow across your chest and 1 more. And looking forward, down it goes. Now we do need to kind of get the achy out of those arms, you know, so let's reach them forward and really stretch here. Good. Stay. Exhale, lengthen, reach, tighten your glutes. All right, let's lift your arms and legs using shoulders and hips on the breath. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. Rest and lift. 2, 3, 4. Lower. Exhale up. 2, 3, 4. Rest and lift. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Rest and raise. 2, 3, 4. You can do it. 1 more. Inhale. Up we go. 2, 3, 4. Rest. All right, let's push your hands into the mat. And we're going to do our shell stretch. And we're going to do a little more work in the spine, just getting it loosened up. Relaxing through your shell stretch. Let your back release. Mine is super tight. I was lifting furniture this week, moving things inside and outside because our party was changed from outside to inside twice.
Was the weather good?
Because we didn't get a drop of rain. It was like, wow. All right, that was good. That was just such a miracle, really. Miracles happen every day. Let's roll up. We're going to come forward, and we're going to do some nice articulation and rotation of the spine. Real gentle, just to finish our class today. We're on all fours. Let's tuck the tail, push up into the lumbar, into the mid-back, and drop your head. And just feel that, especially up through the shoulders. Push your ribs up, bending your spine, pushing up into the lumbar. All right, let's take it into the cow position, lifting your tail. Chest comes down, shoulder blades come together, and we're looking up to really make a new shape out of that spine. Keeping it flexible, Gina. Flexible spine. Breathe in, exhale, stay. Really lifting that tail. Let's take the spine back to flat. Okay, nice and flat, and we're going to do a gentle rotation here. Pick up your right hand, walk it through, just like we did last week, Gina. Reaching, pulling that shoulder blade, stretching that shoulder blade. Breathe. And let's come back to all fours. Finish with the other side. Breathe in. Exhale. Walk it through. Great job today. We completed an entire Pilates class. We hit every part of the body. Congratulations. Keep practicing. Feel that nice stretch. All right, let's come up. Now we know, Gina and Donna and I know that whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, you're going to feel better because you love your body, got in touch with it. And we wish you the very best in health. JudyFarmer.com is the website. Click the blue or the yellow button to set up a meeting with me. Bye.
Oh, that was beautiful.